Susie for Justice, we decided to break away because we knew it was going to be, it wasn't going to end well. We knew because it is very, very obvious that it's not feasible. Okay. So that was where the public lawyer and that came into play. Okay. Now, for you to say any other GoFundMe or contribution, Baba does not know about it and it is not authentic, it's a lie. It's not true. Let me rephrase it that way. It's not true. Baba is very much aware of Ada Universe Foundation, the lawyer, and everything, because he actually got ₦1 million from that account. So for you to come out and say categorically that it's null, it's void, nobody is aware of it, this is the only account, it is not true. I was the first person that started advertising the Access account, and I put money into it. And I have an idea at the initial stage how much went into the account. This has been from December, they opened the account. We need the accountability of what happened with the money in that account. Number one. All of it, out of the blue, another GoFundMe came up. And because I say no to GoFundMe, that means I am not for justice? No, I will not subscribe to that. That means I demand for accountability of where the previous money went to before I put money into new places. That is on that aspect of finances. Okay? Now, I had an opportunity to be on the platform, Mercy Idris, which I think you mentioned. I don't think we met. Why there? I was there for a long time. But now this is the thing. They said Baba hired David. We were told Baba hired Odumosu. We are now being told again, Baba hired Wahid Shit. We're going to hire the public lawyer. After we broke away from the team, we went to Ada Universe platform. We told them the situation reports. This is what Muyiwa has decided to do. We don't think it's going to end well. This is what we want. Should we proceed to hire our own or the public lawyer? The platforms, they said yes. Then we went to finalize the negotiation. We went back to them to tell them this is the final price they're giving us. Should we proceed? They said yes. How did the coming up of 25 million comes up? Who did Baba speak to? Which platform did they present this to? Who vested Wahid? According to what we heard yesterday, he just became a son last year, 2023. I've read his profile, I've looked through his work, it looks fantastic. But who vested him? Same Baba that you yourself just said he is not that literate. How is he the one interviewing and hiring sons that of this magnitude? I mean, you have spoken really well and very convincingly well, so to speak. But there are some facts that were missed, not inclusive in what you said. How is Baba, the responsible principal, hiring lawyers? And we are going to be funding that now. I mean, no, if we run a company, this is not how we're going to be doing the hiring and firing. That is number one on that area. Number two, the pathology results probably will be read Monday. Probably. I'm not sure. Nobody knows. Now we presenting a lawyer instead of the doctor, a pathologist. Truth be told, a lot of things, I am not a fan of Barrister Taiwo Odumosu. I am not. But truth be told, there were some petitions and proposals and things he put forward that he was not funded. Okay, now why was he not funded? What happened to the money in the access account? Number one, we've requested for a private autopsy and toxicology that was supposed to be funded by some individual. Why did we not do it? That not doing it wasn't from Odumosu. It was from people that have enveloped Baba and that have wrapped him around their hands. It was going to be funded by people. You are very correct. A lot of people are very interested and willing to put everything on the line for justice. I belong to that category. But why did they say no? Why? We've even the public lawyer was going to do one 8 weeks ago. They were busy putting out disclaimer. Anybody parading himself. Why? There's a lot of why questions. The problem here is not because of the lawyer. It is not because of the lawyer. It is because of the people working on the G. When we petitioned Wunmi December 28th, they were like, no. When Wunmi insulted and called Baba a killer, ẹ má pa ọkọ bí bẹ́ ṣe pa, ẹ má pa ọmọ mi bẹ́ ṣe pa ọkọ yín, bẹ́ ṣe pa ọmọ yín. How come they didn't do anything? When we did the affidavit for the DNA in January, we were told that the Baba is already doing the same thing. At that time, January 18, I have proofs to everything and anything I say on any platform. They said Baba is already doing the same thing. Then how come I just now talking about DNA 4 months later? No, there are some things that were not done right. It is not because of a new son that is going to push these things forward. We have legal teams, I don't know who they are, that were doing stuff on that G. If 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, 2 months ago, they said there's no money for this and that, people will have donated to have this, pass through. The PI, we have people that were going to donate for the PI, private investigator. Has nothing to do with Barrister Taiwo Odumosu. Who are the barricades? Muyiwa, anything you take through Muyiwa is a no-no. I put it to him. December, Mohbad won 2 awards from Ghana. 2.
You said I got yesterday.
You see, this is the type of people we are talking about. Very sentimental.
You said this yesterday. You said this yesterday.
People were not there yesterday now.
She said what she has said 3 times already on this platform this morning already. All day.
Madam Mavis, no now, no.
No, what look at this nonsense. This is why people talk rubbish.
That shows the kind of person we have. Please. Rest.
Rest in peace.
You go from one platform to another. Making noise, making mouth.
Any suru bosun, just keep mute. Thank you. Thank you. Lady Aries, no now. That was not right.
No,
Ọdẹ
this is what we talking. People
wọ́n
have to
jalè ń bí ẹ àbórí mi.
Can you
Did you
talk?
ever see me
Lady
hosting
Aries,
any
calm down.
program?
Lady Aries,
I'm gonna go.
no.
Or do you think I'm like
Lady
you?
Aries, no.
I beg.
Mama Izzy, let Mama Izzy say something.
yourself, but
What
don't
fuck up?
Please.
You
Get out.
fucking head. I get your fuck
Allow
out of
Mama-
this
Mama
level.
Izzy to say something, please.
Joy, calm down.
Stop now. What about?
Please.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Please, Lady Aries, please, I beg you.
I mean, Miss Crunch, please, I lost my train of thought.
No,
Can you
no,
please
no, no,
respond
no.
to the few things I have said before I continue?
All right, thank you
So I
so
can
much,
gather my
Lady
thoughts
Aries.
again.
All right, thank you so much, Lady Aries. I want
Thank
to make
you.
you understand that somebody being illiterate does not mean the person is daft. Let's get that
Of course,
clear.
Mhm.
Ẹni tí ò kàwé kò mí pé òpònú ni. Bàbá mọ ohun tó fẹ́. Ó lè má kàwé, but ó mọ̀ he knows pé Òdùmọ̀ṣù ò lè gbóhùn dé ilẹ̀ ìlérí. So he knows what is best for him, even with this level of literacy. Let's get that out of the way. So wípé bàbá ò mọ lọ́ọ̀yà tó dá ẹtutọ́ ẹ̀dànù. Ẹtutọ́ ẹ̀dànù. And do not forget, bàbá náà ní close caucus àwọn èèyàn tó ń fún ní suggestion lawyer. So tí bàbá ò bá gba lawyer yín kò ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Bàbá has the right to make a
No,
decision.
mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ nípa lọ́ọ̀yà mi o.
Sùúrù, jẹ́ kí n
No, I
parí,
didn't
please,
say that.
allow me. I'm responding
I
to
didn't say
you.
lọ́ọ̀yà mi o.
Please, I am responding. I will allow you.
No, but I want you to respond factually. I didn't say my lawyer.
Maybe you have spoken. Let me respond.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Baba has the right to choose his own lawyer. He doesn't have the right to take any lawyer somebody throws at him. Kò kàwé kò mí pé òpònú ni. Kò kàwé kò mí pé ó daft. Bàbá mọ ohun tó fẹ́. Wọ́n á dẹ̀ suggest fún wọn lè mú orúkọ ẹni mẹ́wàá wá. Bàbá kan ní òkè kí ni profile ẹni yìí. Bàbá lè kàwé náà. Á dẹ̀ decide ẹni tó fẹ́. Bàbá ló choose Òdùmọ̀ṣù. Torí ó rí sorry not Bàbá. Bàbá ló choose Wahab Shittu. Toró ti rí pé Òdùmọ̀ṣù ò lè gbé òun lọ anywhere. So let's get that clear. So Baba has the right to know wípé Òdùmọ̀ṣù lòun fẹ́. Ó dẹ̀ ti rí profile ẹ̀, ó ti rí iṣẹ́ tí Òdùmọ̀ṣù ṣe. A lè pa bàbá nítorí ẹ̀. Ẹni tó fẹ́ ló mú. Ẹni tó fẹ́ ló yàn. Bàbá òun ṣòpònú. Ó lè má kàwé, but kò ń ṣọ̀dẹ̀. Let's get that clear. So go ahead with whatever you have to say.
Okay, your response is not well taken because I didn't say Baba is Okpono. I gave you 3 examples. He hired the first person.
You told me that how did Baba know the quality of Òdùmọ̀ṣù ni mo ṣe sọ wípé ó lè má kàwé but kò
Hold
daft.
on. I said, okay, let's go from that. Ole Makawi Bokukin Shokpono, 100%. Yes, I agree with that statement. But he hired, according to them, he hired the first lawyer. He hired the second lawyer, Òdùmọ̀ṣù. I mean, if I want to apply what you just said, he hired the first one, he hired the second one. And I think, I mean, before doing the third one, some characters should come in place to help him choose or brainstorm. He has the final say, but people should brainstorm. We have to speak facts over sentiments. And we have to be really, really truthful. Mi ò sọ pé bàbá òpònú ni o. He's a very intelligent man. It's not gbogbo èèyàn tó lọ sí school náà ló gbọ́n. Àwọn míì lọ sí school wọn ò gbọ́n, wọ́n ponú. But if you hire the first person, you hire the second person, and you're getting the same result, then by the time you want to do the third one, you should seek proper counsel. I think anybody, I mean, that is factual, fact over sentiment, we agree with me on this. Anyway, moving forward is for this inquest coming, we need a pathologist that will be able to counter whatever results, if unfavorable, they will bring. And everything you have counted, we need to bring trailers of witnesses. I agree. I'm for justice, and I believe you. Even right from the hospital, the first, the second, the driver, the 3 people that said, Mohbad Itiku, All these people need to come to the inquest. We need to even this Kini Computer, the concert, the organizer of the show, everybody needs to come to the inquest. I 100% agree with you, but it's only a prayer. It's a prayer. And we're going to be at the mercy of the magistrates to grant the prayer. This is the same court where David went, we changed him. Odumosu went, we changed him. Now we are changing a lawyer. I am aware that he has been contracted already. I am very aware of that. But I don't know if he has filed his appearances. It takes a process. So, I mean, this... Go ahead.
Lady
You said
Aries,
what?
Lady Aries, we can't teach a lawyer his job. Let's start from there. We cannot teach a lawyer his job. He may be a son of yesterday, but Moshe Nishe, let's allow him to work. Everything you said now were those things Odumosu did not do. If Odumosu did those things, why will we bring a new team, a new face to the team? Underperformance Odumosu, òun ló gbé Shitu wọlé. If Odumosu had performed, if Odumosu was in Nigeria, if Odumosu had brought over 20 people to the inquest, there will be no need for Wahab. There will be no need for his son. But because the vote of confidence from my own point of view of Odumosu's team is zero, absolute zero, and many people here will agree with me. But Banyo ṣe kankan credibly Thomas Suwade and the gbé case law high court. Yes, and Baba Mohbad, given his level of literacy, òun gan ti rí wípé Wùmí àtàdúrà nìkan ló gbé wá sí inquest. Àwọn tó wà nínú ilé ọmọ mi wọ́n lé ní 15. Àwọn tí mo bá nígbà tí wọ́n pè mí wọ́n lé ní 100. Ibo ni gbogbo wọn wà? Ó lè gbé wọn wá sí inquest. Ṣé báwọn kan ló pè lọ sí show? Ọlọ́pàá tó escort ńkọ́? How will they verify bóyá fọwọ́ gbọ́ glass àbí kò fọwọ́ gbọ́ glass? Don't bleed profusely. What about the drivers? I mean, questions and questions. Baba put Odumosu to task. Pẹ̀lú ìpè tí ó kà. He put a lawyer to task, asking him some constructive questions. That was why you told Odumosu, I need to bring in fresh face. I need to bring in a legal counsel that has foot on ground in Nigeria. Whether they will bring a pathologist, whether they will bring a PI, whether they will bring somebody that will run the autopsy. Let's allow Shitu to take the initiative. Àwa kọ́ la máa kọ́ níṣẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká wo nǹkan tó máa ṣe. He's not daft. He knows his onions. You just said it now. You've read his profile. It's impressive. So kí la tún wá ń sọ? If we don't have an autopsy or toxicology to present on Monday, the lawyer can make a case for him for us to present on another day. Check on see another day. What are we talking about?
Lady Aries.
Monday is not finality.
Thank you.
Lady Aries.
Monday is not finality. Let's open our mind and think objectively. If we do not have
I agree with you. Monday is not final. Let's all wait till Monday.
No.
The living team will tell the magistrate. Give us time to bring our own result. It's
okay now. Please calm down, man. Just calm down.
Explain to Crunch Queen.
No. Mama Ese, don't say that too. Mr. Crunch Queen, please. I want
Crunch Queen, me,
I say a question for you, but I want you to please calm down.
She's been talking since morning.
Please calm down. Lady Aries, I want to tell you something.
That is it. She's getting upset. She's been on here. She's been here since morning.
Lady Aries. Number one thing, this is one thing I want you to know. You were in, you talking here, it is always going to be controversial because you were with them and one thing came up and every other thing you used to say, it is always going to be controversial. If you will not say that, me, I'm going to advise you that even if you want to speak on this thing or anything, don't let it be negative. If you want to ask a question that is maybe like objective that, okay, what if you do this? What are we going to do this? Or you bring solutions. You see, you always explaining, which I'm not saying you are wrong or you are not saying the truth. But my point is, it will always be controversial. And it's always almost going to look as if you have a personal vendetta, or you just want to drag them down, or everything is because of your lawyer. And again, you said something about the fact that how did they vet this particular lawyer? They can actually throw that question back at you and said, the Mr. Bankole Smith you hired, how did you vet him to?
Oh
And
yeah,
that is
we
how,
did. If you ask me that question, I will tell you how.
wait, ma. And that is how it will start going in circles. How did you know this person? You don't know this person. You cannot vet it. I cannot vet it. So if you will not say that maybe I'm too small, please. Like, even if you are there, even if you know your truth, even if you have evidences and you know that this thing you're saying is the truth, most of the times there's some kind of times you don't talk about some truth because there's a controversy already surrounding you with these people. So no matter what you say, it would always be it's vendetta. Oh, people would not listen to you. So what is now the point of you trying to make a point and people are not listening to you? So please, I'm begging you. If you not say that leave it. If you want to, I'm not saying you should not come on panels or you should not speak. But at least if you have any ideas that can move us forward, by all means. If you have a constructive question that can help anybody that is there, by all means, please. You see, and again, I want you to please build a thick skin. And like I said, there's a controversy around you. Even if anybody come here and attack you, somebody will say, hey, you come and attack with BCD. And there's already a controversy. It will not make you look as if
No.
we are always the one.
No, I'm not going to take that, my darling. No,
Mercy, calm
I'm
down,
not
calm
going
down.
to.
I know that
If you attack me, I will attack back. I'm not going to take it. I took it for a long while.
Okay, fine.
That I'm not going to take.
Okay, fine.
You were all adults. I think
okay, do you
have
agree?
to be over 18 to be on TikTok. If you attack me, I will attack back.
Okay, fine.
And it might not be equal and opposite.
Okay, no problem. But do you agree with the fact that you should
not address I specifically call a name of who I'm addressing.
Okay, fine. But do you agree with the fact that if they're talking about
yes, it's okay. It's okay, I agree. But all is coming from a place of justice. And I don't want it to crumble.
I don't want to see it.
That is fine. That is fine. That is
everybody like now. I'm tired too. Like the fact that every time it must always be controversy. They're always what are they calling?
Doesn't matter. Let me tell you. When you see a more, come saving. I understand what you're saying, and it's okay. You don't need to stress it. But if we have things to trash, if I am the one checkmating and making sure, it's okay. So it's okay. Don't see it as something negative. It's something positive. And
I'm not seeing it as that. I'm just saying if you're trying to make a point.
No, it's fine. And I know this case. I know everybody involved. I know everybody involved. So I am very knowledgeable about this. So it's okay. I just told you I heard you and it's okay.
Fine, thank you. All right. Miss Macron Queen. I hope you are calm now. Please, I don't want any anger. I know you've tried. And I'm not going I want to say this, and this is my own truth. I was against the GoFundMe, like 100% against it. But me listening to you today, I'm about 50-50. And I'm going to tell you why I'm 50-50. I'm speaking for myself right now. You two, like when you spoke, I reason and I get everything you are saying. But to me, the reason why there's a lot of doubt, you've not cleared it too. Why I'm saying this is that, you see, the transparency we are talking about is still not there. You two, you are saying you have, what they used to call it, you is double digit. You don't want to tell us the amount the lawyer wants to collect. And I'm thinking, at this point, why should it be a secret? Because if we are talking about a public, because I know, you know, money has caused issues. And the only problem that is causing this issue is this accountability of, this is the price you said, you change it to this price, you change it to this amount. Please, why is it a secret, this particular point that we had, that we can't know the figure? This is what the lawyer wants. Now, what's the name? My Muki Jesse already told us 25M, which is fine. If people say the pedigree, this thing is okay, is what the amount. I'm not here to question that because it is not my line. But this is my question again. If we convert that money that they need, because at least you're going to pay in Nigeria money, not dollars. If we convert that money, there's still some amount of money. What is now the remaining money for? Because those are the things that can actually, okay, I should let you understand why I'm bought. I'm bought because of what you told me the lawyer said is going, or the son said is going to do. And I'm like, yes, this is my agitation all round. This is what I want to be hearing from somebody representing this case. And that changed my mind. But my point is, the remaining money, maybe if they can come and tell us this and this and this is what we want, we will be motivated. Bear this in mind, ma. These are the people that we've been following blindly for 7 months. I know, yes, you told me, and again, this is one of the reasons why I was bought, for the fact that you told me that you told them the truth of what they've done wrong. In which, to me, that is not hypocrite. At least you told them the truth. So if they have agreed to that issue of agreed that okay, they've goofed, why can't they still now come clean for us here right now and tell us 1 million though is for this, 200,000 though is for this and this though is for this. This is why we need this particular amount for this. And then we all know that okay, this is where we are facing and this is what we want to do. Because if look just telling the 25 million and there's still 43 million naira, 42 million naira is not accounted for. And I'm wondering, what do they need that money for? Are you telling me that it's the same team that we don't even trust are still with Baba? I might be thinking, is it them that want to spend the money? What do they need all this extra money for? So that's just my own question to you. And again, my second question is there plan B? Because what if this money now, people did not contribute? What would happen with San Wahab drop us? Hope there is plan B. That, oh, if this does not work, we are going to do this. Those are my two questions.
Thank you so much, Kem Soren. I hope I got all right. Thank you. Let me start with your first submission about the amount the lawyer has to take. The 25 million booking Jose spoke about was the asking price. Shoyei, that's the asking price, and Baba bargained. So I'm not going to mention the final bargain for the lawyer. But the 25 million announced by Bukky Jesse is the asking price. And Baba said, mi ò lè san, mi ò lówó lọ́wọ́, ẹ bá mi reduce it. He bargained and they reached a figure. Out of the figure reached, this guy has been mobilized up to 50%. Because I said it before, kò sẹ́ni tó máa gba lawyer tí ò ní mobilize it. So Wahab Shittu has been mobilized for 50% of the final bargain fee. Now you are asking, will that be the only money? We all know that in a legal case, there are side attractions, there are bills, there are costs, there are ancillary charges that you may not be able to predict until you get to that bridge. Then you can cross it. So it's not just the legal fee that will be accounted for. Any charges, any payments made, there will be lots of expenses unless Tabafe Tonrawaje. If you, Kem Sodin, engage a lawyer, I put it to you, you don't have the final bill. If you engage a lawyer to fight whatever case for you, she has dropped. I wrote it in the comment section. If anybody engages a lawyer, unless you don't want to be truthful, unless you want to be economical with the truth, you can never know the final cost of that legal battle. You can only have an idea of how much, but you cannot say exactly iye tó máa ná ẹ. So that is why the target for the GoFundMe is pegged at $50,000. If we realize more than more, you will all see the figure right there on your screen for the GoFundMe. And as these fees are being disbursed, the public will get to know because it's not Baba's money. There will be 100%, 200% accountability. All I'm going to ask all of you, let's relax. Give this new team the benefit of the doubt. I know the public, like me, are biased. We are disappointed in the performance of Odumosu. But let's see what this new lead council team will do. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Whatever money will be raised will be accounted for. We gbogbo wa kọ́ ló lè, àwọn kan ó lè ní wọ́n, èmi crunch queen, èmi ò ṣolè. Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó ń gbé lé mi lọ́wọ́ tó bàjẹ́, owó olówó mi ò kí ń fẹjú mọ́. I was a banker for 12 years. I know the value of money. Owó ò jọ mí lójú. So tó bá gbé 50 million wá màá yín mú sí ẹni. I don't take people's money. So when you put money in my hands, 10 years, if you ask for it, you will get it back. So I'm going to crave your indulgence one more time. Let's give the new legal setup led by Wahab Shitu the benefit of the doubt. The PR you are asking for, the toxicology you are asking for, the autopsy result you are asking for, let's give them the benefit of the doubt to provide it at the right time. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká kánjú lọ́dọ̀ gbóná. We have all been hurt and disappointed in Odumosu. Let's see what Wahab Shitu will do. Let's support the GoFundMe because Baba ò lówó Shitu lọ́wọ́. Àwa la máa ran Baba lọ́wọ́. If indeed you want justice for Mohbad, we cannot abandon Baba at this point. Whether you support the GoFundMe 100%, whether you support it 50%, I will never see you as anti-justice. All you want is just accountability. All you want is just a feedback communication that we are not getting before. I will never see you as anti-justice because for you to come this far, you actually want justice for Mohbad. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my sister. Good afternoon, everybody. Am I permitted to talk, please?
I think I'm here before you.
Mr. John, sorry.
No, Madam Susie,
Just please
I'm
hold
here
on.
before
Yes.
you.
Crunch Queen.
Okay.
I'm here before
Okay,
you,
great.
please.
Crunch Queen.
Thank
In
you.
addition to your expenses, we are asking for a PI. We are asking for pathologists. We are asking for a lot of things. So all this will also go down with the expenses. I'm just trying to let you understand that all this will also go down with your expenses.
Correct,
Okay.
yes. You
Right.
have to pay the pathologist
So in
for
case you are
whatever money
explaining,
we are
you can
raising.
add all
You have
those
to pay
ones.
the doctor. You have to pay the PI from the money we are raising. It's all coming from the money going to Access or GoFundMe. Nothing will be hidden. Una go see up the tire. I go post am
Exactly.
everybody. So what want me?
Exactly.
That is not good.
So
Madam,
that's fine.
Queen, I have just one
No, I just
question.
wanted to
Then
add
I
that for you.
please,
That's
Lady
fine.
Aries, please.
I have just
please,
one
before your-
question,
before
then I
your
will
question,
drop.
Please, let me
One.
talk, please. You have
She
been
doesn't even
talking
have
here
to
since.
answer me.
Please,
Hold on. We
please.
very question,
John,
please.
let
Please.
Aries ask her question so that she can drop, Joe.
Yeah,
Let
somebody
her ask
can
her
use.
question so that she can drop. Lady Aries,
Miss
one
Crunchy.
question, then you
Yes,
can
yes,
drop.
yeah. I have just
Okay.
one.
Okay,
You
please
said
go
what?
ahead. Please go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. Thank you very much. I have one question for you. You said accountability. You will tell us, but as of now, you can't even tell us how much the lawyer is charging.
You get to know that, but allow me, you can't get that info. So if you are disappointed, sorry, you can't get that info for today. Oh, the real Lola, but for today, you can't have it. Thank you.
Okay, Oshe.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. I think what we are doing now is more of way forward. But so far, I want us to believe and understand that why most people kick against GoFundMe is not only because of the lawyer Odumosu, and people are not talking about that. Most reason people kick against the GoFundMe is the team working with Baba. Is the team working with Baba. Their own accountability is zero. Their pushing forward is totally zero. They will come to the public to tell us something else while they are going back to do something different. I think this is part of what is getting everybody angry in this case. It's not about what the lawyer is doing alone. Because I believe there are some things that this team needs to be providing for this lawyer, which they might not be provide to him to go ahead in whatever he want to do. I believe those things make all those things weak for Odumosu to work on. If they provide money for him to conduct the to go ahead to seek for the to go to the court to go and obtain the whatever for autopsy and toxicology, he should have go ahead and do it before now. But if you ask them question about it, they will say that don't worry, we are working underground. Everything is underground. We are working underground. They would never come out and tell you what they are doing. And now we are talking about accountability. Is it not going to be the same thing? If you ask Guresi and Muiwa, they will tell you we are on top of it. Very soon you will hear from us. And all they could come out to tell us at the end of the day is we don't have money. We need GoFundMe. This is why people are hungry. It is not only about the lawyer. I believe they don't provide what the lawyer needs for him. That is why he cannot go ahead and do what the necessary things he needs to do. We need to be frank with ourselves. Before we can blame the lawyer, let us blame the team already. The team are not doing anything. They only come to the public to lie to us. This is the problem we are facing. So I don't know if someone else is going to be the head of the team so that we can move forward. So we need to say the truth. We are dodging from the truth. Muiwa and Guresi are making this case worse. They are not doing anything. This is not the first time. Even I'm on one platform yesterday. Is it yesterday or day before yesterday with Guresi? This same question we are talking about now is what they asked him day before yesterday. He said that he cannot answer it. It is Baba that hired the lawyer. Fine, Baba might negotiate with the lawyer, but someone introduced the lawyer to Baba. Who was that person? All these things needs to know, because we need public support. So public needs to know most about what they are doing. There's no transparency in what they are doing. We need to say the truth. Let us face the truth and know where we are going. It is not all about Odumosun. Everybody is now shifting the blame to Odumosun. Is it Odumosun's fault? It's not. It is the team that working with Baba that doing rubbish. They are not being transparent with what they are doing. Let's be realistic with ourselves. It's not Odumosun's fault. And it is not only lawyer we need in what they are talking about the GoFundMe. There is a part of toxicology, the PI. Is it only Odumosun that is going to cover all those things? Is it Odumosun that is going to provide money for it? Have they ever come to us and tell us that there is no money in Baba's account again? No.
Continue to be with the Lord as his spirits continue to fight for justice. We pray that even as we are standing for justice for Mohbad, his spirit will stay with us so that we'll get the justice. We pray that the good people that are fighting for Mohbad will not lose their children. Yok Daddy, pardon me, please. Yok Daddy, just 1 minute. Thank you so much, Yok Daddy. We pray that we are seeking justice for Mohbad, both young and old, will not lose our family members to the cold hand of the wicked. And everything that we seek concerning justice for Mohbad, we pray the good God Almighty will put amen, yes and amen on everything. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who is here seeking justice for Mohbad. I want to say a big thank you to absolutely everybody. Thank you so much, Mr. Arifa. I see you. Thank you so much, everybody standing for justice for Mohbad. It is on this note, I want us to remember that Mohbad died on Monday, and today marks exactly 7 months since we lost Mohbad to the cold hand of the wicked. We have been standing, we have been talking about justice. As a matter of fact, it skipped my mind that today, normally I don't come on live on Thursdays, but I don't know what actually pushed me to come on live today. But I want to say a big thank you to you. You have been bullied, you have been abused, you have been cursed. Your picture has been posted, all manner of things has been done to you, but you didn't give up. People have called you thieves, just like Yok Daddy. People have called you scammers. whatever name people have called you, but you all have determined not to give up. Thank you so much, Queenie. Everybody, I want to say a big thank you to you. I want to say a big thank you to absolutely everyone. I cannot thank you enough. On the behalf of Mr. Aloba and on the behalf of the genuine Aloba family, both that emanated from Ekiti State, those that are abroad and every other places, I want to say a big thank you to you. Just like they used to say, our Nifi Relay is Sonfun Arawa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. I don't know. We have become one big family. We have become one big family. We have become one big, very big family. Whether Mohbad was stabbed or there was shook knife or anything, I just want us to know that we are going to get justice for Mohbad. Don't be discouraged. Don't be dismayed. Don't be depressed by anything. Just stand firm. Remember that Baba Mohbad needs you. Remember that Baba Mohbad needs you in a desperate time like this. Please and please, whatever it is that you have against anybody under this umbrella of justice for Mohbad, let it go. Let it go. I mean, let it go. Whatever it is that you have against anybody, maybe any host, a host against host, panelist against panelists, commenters against commenters, whatever fight you have had, or whatever fight it is that is going on between you and anybody, be humble enough, learn from Mr. Andy. Call the person, put a call through to the person and tell the person, because of justice for Mohbad, because of the love of Mohbad, because it is Mohbad that brought us together, I'm sorry. No matter how heavy or difficult it is, yeah, you can still do it. We can make it happen. Let this 7th month of the offering of Mohbad, let it mark something unique. Let it mark something, I mean, absolutely something that is unique. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say a big thank you to everybody that is still standing for justice for Mohbad. You have spent your time, your resources, your energy. Several other people have lost their sleeps. People have lost their jobs. People have failed exams. People have experienced all manner of things during justice for Mohbad. People have gotten married during justice for Mohbad. People's relationship is scattered during justice for Mohbad. But if your relationship can still work, maybe you need to apologize. Whatever it is that is your stand, whatever error that has happened, ladies and gentlemen, we can still correct it under the umbrella of justice for Mohbad. I love you all. I would have wanted to continue, but this is to 10. Yok Daddy, I celebrate you for your energy. When people try to talk you down, you stood your ground. You seek justice. You see nothing that any other person does, but you know that whatever it is that you do, you are doing in the name of justice for Mohbad. Thank you, Yok Daddy. Mommy Jokem, you are a mother that is worth emulating. Thank you so much for the spirit of love and the spirit of God that is at work in your life. I'm super assured and I am so sure that your children must be proud of you. Thank you so much, Mommy Jokem. Thank you for the love that you have for Mohbad. Pretty babe, I know you are always busy most of the time, but anytime you are available, you always want to be present. You always want to use the little time that you have to seek justice for Mohbad. Pretty babe, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for even trying to squeeze out time to be part of the justice for Mohbad. Sometimes it breaks one down. Sometimes it's heartbroken. Nevertheless, you're still standing. I want to say a big thank you to you. Mr. Lady, can't thank you enough. It's been 11 months and you've been standing. You always say, anybody that comes against Baba Mohbad, I'm coming for that person. Anybody that say, whosoever it is that comes against Baba Mohbad, and I'm coming against that person. No matter how you love the person. Thank you. Thank you for upholding, for being a member of this family. Thank you for upholding this umbrella or this flag of justice for Mohbad. Thank you for being there, your time, your consistency, your energy, everything that you do. I want to say a big thank you to you. Zilas, I see you. You're coming up, I think, for the second time or the third time on this panel today. A big thank you to you. Though you don't step into so many platforms or so many panels like that, but I always see you in several comment sessions. You always make, sometimes you don't type, sometimes you just type. Sometimes I see you under my video that sometimes you make comments. I want to say a big thank you. It is not today that you became a member of the Justice for.
I'm fine. I'm back. Let's go on from where we start from. People will be joining us. Please let us like this page. You know, likes encourage viewers too, because once you like, TikTok makes your live available for passers to join. This is 50,000. Let's take it to 20,000. Mami Aniki Shaya, are you saying something so I can mute? Yeah, please do.
Thank God.
Welcome to your network.
Never met you before. I think I saw you yesterday on one platform. Or I don't know. Ako Justice. So, you know what really baffles me is when you were talking the other time. Thank God. Other that èèyàn ṣì máa léèyàn kan náà tó máa ṣòwò pé a ṣì lè gbẹ̀rí èèyàn jẹ́ náà pé irọ́ ọmọ mi Àníkì Ṣàyà kan. Mo wá rẹ́rìn mọ́ ọ pé ṣé kò ń ṣe pé ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ mi Àníkì Ṣàyà fẹ́ dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ Primeboy báyìí. Kọ́lọ̀ má jẹ́ ara rẹ̀ fẹsẹ̀ sí. Nígbà tí Primeboy lọ sílé Mohbad, ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́ mi ni mò ń shop around. Jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́ mi mo. Ó mú tí omi ò gbọ́.
Wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ English, wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́ òyìnbó.
Okay, all right. I say, Jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́, I was just shopping around. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago, I was moving around and I left a Bra Lati platform. Before I know it, I met myself on Paparano platform, just as we are now, that we are gisting now. Something just came up that can turn the topic, can change the topic for us all of a sudden. I was just going, and luckily or unluckily for me that day, I was with this voice note of Tolani that they were playing. Paparano just asked, who has the full video? That's why I just put myself into trouble. I said, I have the full video. And so I climbed up to go and play the full video. From there, but before then, I woke up in the morning, I saw that GoFundMe link on my WhatsApp. I didn't say anything. When I just got there now, I was playing that. But really, I think he's been talking about this GoFundMe of a thing. To God who made me, I did not kick against GoFundMe. Why would I do that? Because even on the TVC, Baba came out, to tell us that he need our assistance, he need our help. Then how can we help this man if not by some supporting him? Even if I could remember, last year Baba came here, we were all dragging it then. Nobody can teach us how to spend our money. We need to give Baba, we need to do anything anybody want to say. Yes, and then if you could remember, you were there. And we posted Baba's account number. I did what I can do. I've been trying my best concerning this, this justice of a thing. So how will it now be about saying they want to do this one that I'm against? I was there playing that thing. All of a sudden, it changed to say no to GoFundMe. This GoFundMe must be pulled down. Blah blah blah. Before we know it, somebody said Mr. Muiwa was down. He brought Mr. Muiwa up. I questioned Mr. Muiwa. Why me? I was questioning Mr. Muiwa was because we've been hearing like if they ask Mr. Muiwa something,
process tí máa ṣe lọ sí báǹkì lọ ṣe ni.
ẹ̀yin ò ní ìgbà tí gift half nod ẹ̀yin ní nọ́mbà mi lọ́wọ́ ó yá ìtẹ̀ síbi tó yẹ kẹ́.
Every day you will learn one thing. Kó jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọmọdé, kó jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àgbàlagbà, you will learn something every day. And knowledge, they say, is power. And I am happy with the updates that we have, especially regarding the new SAN. I am positive about the 15th and the 16th. We can't continue to mess with our own mental state of mind. We have to be positive. And God will continue to increase our wisdom, our knowledge, and our understanding. Sherry, when we get information, the way we dissect, the way we understand, the way we give out the report, it differs. The way everybody understands things is different. So please, I am pleading, if we see things and we don't understand it, let us ask instead of attacking, instead of criticizing. Everybody deserves, to reason, to know why things are the way they are. Everybody deserves to know why things are the way they are. So, like I said, knowledge. If you want to know something, you ask. You don't criticize, you don't defame, you don't crucify people just because you feel you are behind devices and you can do as you please. Now, regarding the GoFundMe, where's the one there, Will? Not if we need regarding the what you call it.
Thanks for the paper.
So regarding the GoFundMe, we're all here for justice for Mohbad because we want to know who paid Mohbad and some other things. Tí Ọlọ́run bá blessing, you have extra that you want to give towards getting the SAN and other things for justice for Mohbad. Find it in your heart to donate into it if you can afford it. Nobody is asking you that after that you make a contribution, where is the receipt that you used? Ẹni tó bá ṣe nǹkan, ìwọ tó ṣe nǹkan, that you want to do something. Do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because you want to come back tomorrow and say, mo dáwó, hey, kí ló ṣe, oh, Wọ́n ní téèyàn bá fi ẹran àgbò fún yàn, èèyàn máa ń ju okùn ẹ̀ lẹ́ni. When you give somebody a ram, the rope that the person used to bring the ram to you, you let it go. Do things because of tomorrow. Do things because you don't pray that this kind of thing happens to you. So if you find it in your heart of hearts, nobody is forcing anybody. This is willingly. And Lighton that came up with it has her reasons. She doesn't want to use the money. She wanted them to use it too. It was her idea. And believe you me, I applaud her. It's an intelligent idea. Látìgbà tí mo ti mọ̀ pọ́n dáwó sórí GoFundMe lórí social media. Within 3 days, $3,000. Within 2 days, rather. So that's a huge move. She meant well. Everybody involved means well. No, but everybody is not only. They've called out all the names in the book. Oskama, Oleni, Igbani, Egbe, Yanyi. De bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run, but to jẹ́ pé majority yín ìpalẹ̀ fi ń já wọn ìyá yín lórí bed. Why won't you call somebody else's mother all kind of names? So please, to those who wish to donate from your heart of hearts because you want justice for Mohbad, do it for that reason. None of us here is Aloba. None of us here belongs to the Aloba family. But we are doing it sleepless nights, worrying. Also, you see somebody got fired because of this. Somebody's business is not going because we put so much into it. Owó kọ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan o. Owó fún ni ò dẹ̀ tó èèyàn. But kéèyàn rẹ́ni dúró tì ń is peace of mind. So to everybody that has donated and intends to donate, ibi tẹ́ ti mówó yẹn, Ọlọ́run lọ́jọ́ ìní, á fi púpọ̀ rọ́pò. God will replenish your pockets. And trust me too, I'm vouching. There will be accountability for this along the line when they start using the monies for what they want to use it for. Ẹ fi ra yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Ẹ máa ń gbẹ́mìí yín gbóná jù kọjá gauge. Ẹ ṣe sùúrù. And please, let me also plead. Let some of us stop being roaming zombies, going to this platform, that platform, that platform. By now, this is the 7th month. You know the platform that truly wants justice for Mohbad. Let's keep it at that. Going here, going there. Let's stop doing that. That's the number one problem Yorubas have. They said, one pay. Anybody that wants to tackle you, let them come to you directly and do it. John Tori alone. God, in his infinite mercies, will continue to keep watch over all of us, guide us, add more wisdom and knowledge. He will grant Baba Mohbad and his family, all the, the strength to bear this loss. Ológo ọmọ ni gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa máa jẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. God will bless all our kids. And to all the dragging left here, left, right, and center. Orúkọ tó hùn kàn pè mí ẹjọ́ yín. Orúkọ tó hùn kàn pè mí ẹ̀yin lẹ́mọ. Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹlẹ́nu ló lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ẹ máa tutukutu káàkiri. Problem yín nìyẹn. Ìṣòro ló bá yín. Because if you are truly fighting for justice, you won't be antagonizing justice. God bless each and every one of us. Ọ̀kan láwọn. Adisa, Olúwa túbọ̀ dúró tìlé ẹ̀. Á dúró tọ̀nà.
Ọkùnrin jẹ́.
Olúwa dúró tìlé ẹ̀. Balógun lẹ́yìn àwọn wọn ní ìdílé ẹ̀ lórí. Wọn ní ìdí lárífá lórí. Wọn ní ìdí lórí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́. Gbogbo kí ló ń wí?
Àlẹ́yìn náà lọ send ẹ̀ sí kò kí ń pè mọ́.
Kí ló send sí mi? Fi mí lẹ̀ Westo jẹ́. Anyway, Westo, Ọlọ́run á dúró tì ẹ́, á dúró tọ̀nà. To all genuine hosts, and I'm repeating it, to all genuine hosts who wants justice for Mohbad, to all commentators, genuine ones who wants justice for Mohbad, God in his infinite mercies will continue to be with your homes. All the monies you have spent, kò bá jẹ́ 10 naira, kò bá jẹ́ 10,000, kò bá jẹ́ 1 naira, kò bá jẹ́ $10, Ọlọ́run máa fi pípọ̀ rọ́pò lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àwa ní fi ró ẹ̀san, àní fi ró ẹ̀gbà, àní pa owó ẹjọ́, àní pa owó ìrégbè lágbára Ọlọ́run. Báyìí la máa bára wa ṣe. We've known each other here. This is the 7th month and we are still counting and we'll continue to count. Because we are not on the same page today does not mean we can't be on the same page tomorrow. God bless each and every one of us. So be gold. Our signatures, God bless you. Light on. I had you mega sis. God bless you. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe ẹ ní kábàámọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì yín, á dúró tì ilé yín, á dúró tọ̀nà yín, á dúró tì business yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á pẹ̀lú each and every one of us. Sister Morire, I had you mega. God bless you. To everyone in the panel, God bless you. Good night.
All right, thank you. Mommy Lighton to send the Bobo to man proud.
Ó máa ń rojú bí wèrè yẹn, ṣó ń gbé kinní sọ fún mi.
Ó gbé Colorado ni.
Káwọ̀. Tí máa rí báyìí ló máa ń bá mi. Á dẹ̀ máa ṣe bí.
Tún fún mi ní kinní yẹn. Ṣé ní kinní tó máa ń proud yẹn? Kinní tó máa ń.
Èmi ò mọ yẹn.
Half not.
Èmi ò mọ yẹn. Èmi ò mọ yẹn.
Kinní yẹn ní ìgbéraga, ó máa àkọ́pọ̀ fún, ó máa ń ṣe báyìí.
Ṣé ti.
Ó proud gan.
Èyí tó sọ pé.
Lighton ló send.
Tó send nǹkan sí
Lighton.
Mo ti mọ̀. Ó send email.
No, Lighton ló send sí mi o.
Ó ti mọ̀.
Ìyá àbèjì level lẹ́wà ẹ tútù yà kúrò lórí ẹ tútù yàtọ̀ sórí level tàwa another level ẹ ti wà lánàá rẹ mu. Àní gift kan báyìí tó máa send tó máa ń proud gift tó máa ń para yẹn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let us enjoy this before we go. Sorry, before we go, sis, Morire, you came up again. Do you have any thing to tell us? Please, say something.
Yeah, I just have to say something quickly. Yeah. You tell man room about any negativity about this GoFundMe or donation. Please stay on your lane. Don't come and distract people. Let people do whatever they want to do. We can wait donkey years. We will still get the justice and we will do the donation. Thank you.
Mommy, repeat it. Let them hear, please. Emma Binu. Sorry, sis.
Yeah, I want to man roam about with their negative comments. If you don't like the donation or the GoFundMe, stay on your lane. Don't come and be putting negative comments everywhere. Whether we wait donkey years, we will still do the donation. We are for justice for Mohbad. We're not for your negative comments. So stop putting negative comments on people's platform. Why do Yoruba Buru? Why are we our own enemies? For goodness sake.
Don't tell people
I'm above
how
government.
to
I'm above everybody. Yeah, I'm above everybody. Meanwhile, it's the citizen that is the problem of that country.
You cannot see my comment.
We can't fight to get our own justice.
I don't comment there.
Why are we like this? This thing is right in our face. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ wá ń diaspora tẹ́ ń support Wunmi, you know pé tó bá jẹ́ diaspora ni she won't be walking around. She will be locked up by now. So why ta ṣe ń ṣe kínní tá bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ owó? Meanwhile, ìgbà tán dá owó Yorùbá Nation, àwọn tó kówó Yorùbá Nation ṣán pa wọ́n ni. Eléyìí tó kó £42,000 jẹ ní London bí Europe ni. Did anybody say anything? But tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ owó, ẹ máa attack Western Tarifa. Kí ni problem yín? We will still do the donation. The donation is meant for the justice and we will surely get the justice. That's it.
This is Mohbad. If they want Mohbad now, they say you should donate money. Now, so they will be doing rubbish. I'll be positive.
All right, thank you, sis. Well said. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We're rounding up now. Who is that? Starlex. Continue to pray for everyone. Stay out of trouble. Anybody that is telling you not to donate money to support Baba Mohbad for the son to resume work, please avoid that person, because we need the son to help us with all of the things that are pending in court. We need the son to help us do the needful for DNA to be conducted. We need the son to help us do the needful to know the estate of Mohbad. We need the son to help us do the needful for us to know the paternity of Liam. We need the son to help us to bring other people that have not come to court to talk, the likes of Darosha, the likes of the nurse and the rest. We need the son to bring them. We need the son to help us drag those people that bully Mohbad when Mohbad was alive. You know, the case of bullying, we need to sort it out. Coroner inquest is not treating bullying. Coroner inquest is not treating DNA. Coroner inquest is not treating this issue of Mohbad's royalty. Coroner inquest is not treating all this private autopsy and toxicology that we need, that we want to do. So it is criminal court that will handle that, it is high court that will handle that. So the son is needed for so many things beyond coroner inquest. And the son has agreed to take it up, but he needs money. Baba doesn't have money, but we are now Baba's children. As Baba's children, as Aloba's extended family, as a member of the extended family of Aloba, we need to support the man. Please, this is the reason why we must support the man. Any platform, anyone, any host telling you that you should not do such, any host polluting you mentally, messing your mental health up, avoid that host, avoid that platform, and let us move to get justice for Mohbad. Together we will achieve this. Thank you very much. God bless you. I leave you with that message, and I pray to Almighty God that wherever you are streaming from, ojú tẹ́ fi ń wò wá ò ní fọ́, ẹnu tẹ́ fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ kò ní rùn sí aláàánú yín o, ẹnu yín ò ní rùn sí aláàánú yín, ẹ ṣé o. All of these people that they have caught Steve, they call Steve, they call all sort of names, they call rat, they call everything, cursing here and there. I know that the fact that we stand for true justice will never, all the things they are saying, we will never fall, we will never regret. Thank you, everyone. I love you. Thank you. I think my brain is overworking now. It's overworking. tí ì rí nǹkan kan
gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́
wọn ò tí ì rí nǹkan kan.
wọn tí ì rí nǹkan kan.
50k ló ń pariwo lé lórí kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń
àbí o
pariwo.
kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń pariwo anamu náà ń pariwo.
tí 50 yẹn bá lọ tán ta clear yẹn tán another 50 á tún gorí ẹ̀ gbà.
ló bá tán ọmọ tó tán fún màmú ni.
aṣọ́jú owó ni another 50 á tún gorí ẹ̀.
ọmọ ọlọ́ba ni wà aṣọ ni.
ọmọ ìmọ́lẹ̀ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ni wọ́n pariwo lórí 50k.
tó ń jẹ́ èèyàn Mohbad tó ń dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn wá true justice wọn ò ní máa frustrate life fún máa yẹn. Anyway, that's said and done and dusted. It has come to stay.
gbogbo tó ń ṣe yìí ṣé ẹ̀yin yóò sì lọ ṣe fún báwọn bá ti ló ń get to now.
èmi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹ wá ẹni sùúrù ẹ ṣàánú host náà ẹ ṣàánú host bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń
Westo mo ti sọ fún ẹ pé ó mọ̀ pé special ni tiẹ̀ ìwọ àtàrífà ọlọ́run ọba special ni wọ́n ti ń rò pé kí gbẹ̀mú ìṣeré kéékèèké yẹn kò tiẹ̀ ń ṣàrẹ̀ ànígbẹ̀mú lásẹ̀.
gbẹ̀mú.
àwọn ò pé go for me for Westo ànárífà.
ẹ fẹ́ ṣe go for me for Westo ànárífà.
ẹ bá ṣe go for me for Westo ànárífà wo.
ẹ fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa wá line up ẹ fẹ́ kọ́ máa line up.
a gbé 60k lé ẹ wá jọ pé 30.
ẹ fẹ́ kí wọ́n wá máa line up sí ẹnu ọ̀nà lémi.
kò tiẹ̀ ìyẹn kò kàn mí o àní ìyẹn kò kàn mí o
anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy this music as we go to sleep. We're calling it a day already. Good night. I put it off on Facebook. Goodbye. Thank you. All right. Respect to you.
The way young people they die, you believe say Mohbad will die. How it is, yeah?
So make I talk. You are not older, you are not younger for death to take you. Either you did do good, or be you did do bad, one day you go die you. Either you be Alpha, or be pastor, or Babalawo. Everybody get time, when your time comes, so you go die you. Death no they do partial, death doesn't need you to know. Before he can't take you higher. There's no care if you're rich or poor. There's no send if you're short or tall. There's no need your address, oh. And no send you your standard. Should be one day, person will they keep person self boasting die, oh. Oh, Iman me down. Oh, Iman ikudoro ikupamole. She me not that boy with the hustle. Find waiting papa go chop, and if they find waiting mama go chop. Oh. Respect legend.
Quick.
Death leave a heartache no one can heal. Death is real. Want it to happen.
It's own boy, DJ Spirit None. I know Biko. Oh boy, yeah. Bless kid.
They say if you bend down, you go see Lagos. But some don't bend tire, still them no see. Pray for grace, nigga. Call me blessed be. Eledumare, send down your blessings. Yes. Go for street, all my people are hustling. Hey, street boys, them day.
Gone, one investigate nonsense. Medicine after death, it don't make sense. The same nigga, be them ambassador. How justice will prevail. Bad at us. He who keep by the sword, surely have a sword. What you say is what you reap, take it by my words.
Because of this issue, now you're trying to kill me. Everybody in your world, please help me if I die. Well, I'm not kill me. I beg if I die, I live.
One must stand deep by grace of God Almighty. I be an independent artist, no copy. That to sign a record deed, that's frustrating. Waiting go be, someone go call it papa. That time he go take, he go call it mama. Who mama tata your boy DJ Frankie. Not be say I know the try, matter plenty. Rest in peace, one day, it not easy.
Because of this issue, now you're trying to kill me. Everybody in your world, please help me if I die.
DJ Frankie.
I'm not kill me. I beg if I die, I live.
The way young people they die, eh?
Man, I wish you never gone. Who am I to blame me, God? You give it and you take it, as that will always be done. Lady, you love that way if anyone. You left this wicked word for us, you back to where you from. So sad you raised that lamb, but no one paid attention. You fought so hard but too much pressure, man, for attention. They turn Mohbad to old soldier, to go back pension. Ọlọ́run mi máa jẹ́ kí kú gbogbo mi tó yọ. Ṣùgbọ́n pa èlò ọjà ṣe bí. ọ̀run nílé. So sad we lost you, your legacy remain. Bad boy Tona, show my buy lodger. Stood up like a soldier. We never thought we'd lost you, brother. Ain't take no you on the shoulder. Lama to rora mujo. To fu wani belu tota. To rora live la vida loca. Exciting mole yeah, the lupa. And you know I move forward. Kevin Kura Iwo. If it's 55, Ayolo Jekolo. Oshasha was stardom. Motare Mukuro. Why you find happiness in other man's sorrow? When I had the news, I was so in pain. Lama to Ferravella in a couple days. I was like, come and celebrate. At the end of the day, teacher prevail. Wọ́n lè fáwọn ọmọ tí ó bí náà. Ṣùrùmọ́ pa èlòjà ṣe bí ọ̀run nílé. So sorry lost you, your legacy remain. Upon what you passed through, see wetin you jam to. This time no dey cash cruise. Our Mohbad we got you. This time make you find money. After money na gelly. This life is really nothing. And if I buy no cry for me. Scared them. But who am I to question you, Lord? I thought man be evil, wicked as fuck. Oh, me you know where that, you know it all. Tell me the Lord, why the good die young? What? Kido dinner, kill him molek balance. Anyways, molek found what you know. Agility.
It's so lit and it's not same cake.
Ta ló pa Mohbad? Ikú wo ló pa Mohbad? Ǹgbà tí mo gbọ́ gan mo sad. Ta ló pa Mohbad? Ikú wo ló pa Mohbad? Ǹgbà tí mo gan gbọ́ mo sad. Ó wá mo sad. Ṣọ́lé, 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 ṣọ́lé. You dey push, you dey stagger. Me I see me I conquer. Siyaka, siyaka, oh, akitarawa, sirawa. You dey push, you dey stagger. Me I see me I conquer. Siyaka, oh, akitarawa, sirawa. Ológun Joseph Papi, òun mèrè ṣe, ó jábọ̀ bóyá ṣe mí, ó yá wọn ní ẹgbà mí. Lazarus, Jesus carry us, and deliver us from the hands of evil one. Ṣọ́lé, 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 ṣọ́lé.